Zito 0-2 lifetime against the Cardinals.
First pitch of the ball game is hammered into left field for a base hit. 1-2 to Duncan. Lifted to left. Lewis camps underneath this one. 1 out. Is Diaz. And the walk. Avoid.
I think he's going to make contact to send the runners.
Runners do not go. Got him. And that's why. AT&T Park and the pitch. Swinging a fly ball to right. Randy Wynn out in Randy Wynnville. Side retired.
Oblique injury. They put him on the shelf for a while.
Rowan on the ground to short. Ryan has it. 1 out on 1 pitch. And the walk to Renteria. Another 2-2 pitch, and Randy Wynn flips this one to left field. It'll be Ryan, the shortstop, who goes out. At bats that are fun to watch. 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that ends the inning. And he got him. Stayed with the fastball. On the ground to Uribe on the backhand. And he's going to throw out. I would just try to hit it back up the middle. 0-2 pitch, swinging a chopper to third. Uribe, a lob to first, and that ends the inning. Up the middle, and Ryan just happened to be playing. Bochy was the third base coach as Lewis slams it to left, and coming in is Duncan, and it gets by him. And Lewis is on the move, and he'll have a double.
I think he thought he had a strike there. Remember, it's a tight strike zone to have there, Cooper.
Hit into right center field. Can anybody get there? Nobody will. This is Triple's alley. Lewis scores easily. Uribe on the move. A triple. 2 to Burris. Got him.
And that's the front door sinker we're talking about. And he will utilize that side of the plate with the act.
And he chops this one to third. This is going to be a tough play. Got him. And a nice play by Barden to end the inning.
That Tony La Russa wants to get to when he hits that everyday player ninth.
Sandoval. 1 out. 2-1 pitch. And that's lifted into left field, a base hit. Brendan Ryan is 2 for 2. A little broken bat. Runner goes. Pitch is low. The throw. Got him on the overslide. Ryan is thrown out. Then you'll never overslide it. That ends the inning on the strikeout.
He was just funny looking.
He was. Little flare to right. Rowan's got a hit. He's 3 for 4 lifetime off of Carpenter. On the ground, 2nd for 1, and a double play as Rowan went in hard, but Schumacher. 1-0 to Randy Wynn. Randy Wynn skies one to left. Moving back is Duncan, still moving back, and Duncan's not going to get it. And it bounces off the wall, and Randy Wynn's got a double. It's a perfect example of you can't. To Cleveland. Molina, right center field. This one's going to fall. Randy Wynn comes in to score. Big money. He's going for 2. He's got it.
Well, that covers so many areas and barrels so many different locations out of the strike zone. Got him. Got him with the back foot. 56 now.
Got him. So Carpenter wins.
Lethal.
Rowan is watching this one sail over his head and gone. And it's 2-1.
And when you have a level swing and keep it as level as he does, as long as he does in the strike zone, you're going to backspin balls. And that swing of the bat gives you an idea of the genius that is Albert Pujols. Well, that's the beauty of backspin. You're going to get carry.
Under the glove of Uribe. Lewis gets to it very quickly.
A cheesesteak into Philadelphia for myself. Into the clubhouse before the game.
On the round, maybe a pair. 4, 6, 3.
And that's the significance of the play of Fred Lewis. You ought to give him an. Well, that was where I learned. I was visiting team in Philly.
4 strikeouts.
Sports is to confidence for young girls. Just tell us how you guys can impact young girls.
Well, yeah, I think everything that you do with sport.
With the fly ball to right, 1-0 to Burris, and Burris hits this one to second. A big hop for Schumacher. 2 outs. Zito with a base hit to left. And Rowan hits it on the ground to short. They'll go the short way, and Ryan took a little bit of a risk, but that ends the inning.
He was tardy on it just because of the late movement on it. Good pitch.
Barden pops it up. Right side. It's a play for Emmanuel Burris. Not a problem.
I don't think he cares.
He has no idea as Carpenter goes down swinging. Up the middle, past Zito and Burris, and a base hit. A 2-out single. On the ground is short. Renteria will go the short way, and that ends the inning. And Renteria not happy about that at bat. And Keel drifts back. 2 outs. Here he drives one to right, and it's Ludwig who reaches up and makes the catch.
Nicknamed Bino because when he went into the game, there'd be no more scoring.
Renteria out, and he can't get it. And that's significant because here comes Pujols with a runner on. He got him. Popped him up. It's going to be either Burris or Wynn, and it's going to be Randy Wynn calling off at the last second.
Is that a great set?
Strike. On the ground towards the hole, and Renteria, his long throw will not be in time. Hit on the ground to Sandoval. That will end the inning. So Zito.
Yep. That was a shortstop.
On the ground to second. Schumacher makes the play. All you got to do is just take your socks off and kind of wiggle them in the air, and here he comes. Slow chopper. Ryan will throw out Lewis. 2 outs. Two-two pitch, and he got him swinging. Carpenter's 5th strikeout.
At first base, it's all about the footwork and repetitiveness of getting back to the bag. And of course, he played first base all winter for his team in Venezuela, so that had to help out as well, guys.
1. And a drive into the alleyway, and that's going to be extra bases, I think. Rowan cuts it off. Rowan straightens up and throws, and sliding into second is Stabenoa. Shoots this one fair over the bag. This is going to tie the game up, and Schumacher has got a double. It's 2-2. 2 strikes. Center field, right at Rowan. 2 outs. Here comes Duncan.
He could try and pound him above the hands with the fastball.
A bullet past Sandoval down the right field line. Here comes the lead run, and Duncan's got a double. It's 3-2 Cardinals. Popped him up. It's Burris or Renteria. It's Renteria who hangs in there to make the catch. And a 3-pitch seal.
What your reliever to look like.
Hit on the ground to second. Thurston just into the game, and he nearly threw it away. And Pujols stayed on the bag. And
Good matchup right here. A guy that likes to throw fastballs and a guy that likes to hit them.
Hit into center field, hit well, and Keel is going to track it down, and that ends the inning.
Somewhere between bubbly and amped.
Here's the 2-2 offering, and he got him.
See ya.
All right, at the Acme, the 2-2 offering to Ankiel, got him.
I mean, he is funky.
Lifted to right. Randy Wynn coming in. Randy Wynn will have it fall just inside that line down the right field line, and it'll be a 2-out single for Barfield. Driven to right. Hit well. Wynn looking up, and it is off archway number 4. Here comes Barton. Burris's throw is going to be to third, and Thurston beat it. And it's 4-2.
Trying to minimize the damage here, get his club back in.
Hit on the ground and into right field. On the ground, Renteria underhands it to Burris. Renteria 0 for 2. On the ground to short. Ryan has it. Ryan's got that Chris Spire crow hop that you just don't see very often.
Yeah,
And that's a 3-pitch strikeout. 2 out.
Definitely a resemblance.
Benji Molina skies this one to right. By the way, Chris Spire is Dusty Baker's bench coach. Facing Miller, and there's a line drive right at Lewis, and Lewis will put it away.
I think he had the bottle of ears. This guy is sitting in his laptop. It's 4 in the morning in Ireland.
Oh. And that one is hit to Ireland. Albert Pujols sends one to Jordan on his couch in Ireland, and it's 6-2.
Wow, that went out of here in a hurry. That is what you can do with a hanging breaking ball. We haven't seen Justin Miller hang many, but
strike 3 call. 2 down.
Which I don't think the Cardinals will ever allow him to do.
Driven into right center field, and Molina has his second hit. And the walk.
Here's one from Kathy from Atwater. Says, absolutely there is.
Hit high to right field. This should end the inning as Randy Wynn comes in, and that will do it. It is the last chance for the Giants. Sandoval 0 for 2. And he swings at the first pitch, and Pujols will make the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. Lewis gets jammed as he lifts it to right center field, and Keel puts it away. 2 outs. Moving to 3-0. And a base hit past Pujols for Uribe, his second hit of the game. Burris right back to Franklin, and that's the ball game. So game 2 of this series goes to the Cardinals.